We'll mic him on the way out.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yeah, just right outside that door.
Coach, how you doing, man? Hey, it's great to meet you, man. Such an honor.
How
are you?
Are you his son?
I am.
Hey, I'm Danny. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Deion.
You're Deion too?
Deion Jr.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Are you the football player?
I'm not. I was.
I know you're born.
Yes, ma'am.
You went to Jackson State, is that you?
I went to SMU.
That's the Christian school, right?
Southern Methodist.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
My other two went to Jackson State with me. My
That's
other
what
two
I
sons.
thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's a little older than them.
Sam did
About
also.
what we're doing?
He's pretty special. I hope he's going to be pumped up and ready to go. And he is in the house with us. Probably the greatest two-sport athlete of all time. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Currently the head coach at where? There you go, University of Colorado. A member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, a two-time Super Bowl champion, an 8-time Pro Bowler. He's played 14 years in the NFL for a lot of different teams. We're going to talk about that too. There's only one person in professional sports that was able to win the World Series and the Super Bowl and speak at an SFN convention. Right now, let's give an SFN welcome to Coach Prime. Want to throw a question Coach Prime's way? Murph?
I sure would. I'd like to know, Deion, what coach had the greatest impact in your life and why?
What coach? That coach would have to be my mother. Yes. Because oftentimes in this country, we put more emphasis on people outside of our home than inside of our home. And we got to understand that that person, my mother, worked her butt off so ends would see one another, although they never met. My mother never saw me play football or baseball, one game in basketball in high school. So I was doing my thing and with no one there because my mama was working. My mother was the pillar of the family. She was the consistency of the family. She was the voice of the family. She was the noise of the family. She was the heart and the love of the family. So I would be ignorant to give someone else those accolades outside of my house that I get to see for 2 hours a day than someone inside of my house that's sacrificing every darn thing they got for me. So my mama was that one. Absolutely.
We got time for one more question. Murph, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. You have a strong social media presence. How has that helped you build your brand?
Well, I got a strong son that's over there that does my son. How you doing, son? Say, hey, where you at? There you go.
I'm going through this terminal. We're gonna